Good morning, children. I am Pooja Pareva. With me, Sanjay Bharadwaj. Today, we will study Class 9, Subject English, Textbook, Moments, Lesson 8. Summary. A house is not a home. Part 2. Dear children, in part 1 of this lesson, we knew that a fire broke out in the author's house, destroying everything. So what happened after that? We will see in this part of the summary. Okay, let's start. Summary. In the meantime, the fire brigade arrived and saved his mother and wrapped blankets around them. Word meanings: arrive, पहुँचना, save, बचाना, wrap, लपेटना, blanket, कंबल. Suddenly, the author recollected that his pet cat was missing. His pet cat was nowhere to be found. He loved her dearly. Word meanings: recollect, याद करना, pet, पालतू, miss, खोना, love, प्रेम करना. Therefore, he broke down in tears and could not find her anywhere. He became upset and cried heartily on not finding his cat and assumed that his pet might have died in the fire. Word meanings: tears, आंसू, upset, उदास, heartily, दिल से, assume, मान लेना. The author's house was completely in debris. It took the firefighters 5 hours to put out the fire completely. Word meanings: completely, पूर्णतया, debris, मलबा. Firefighter अग्निशामक, put out, बुझाना. So Zain went to his grandparents' house with his mother. The author is deeply embarrassed the next day in school. Word meanings: grandparents, दादा दादी. Deeply, बहुत ज़्यादा. Embarrassed, शर्मिंदा. Next, अगला. As his clothes were weird, that were the same he wore the previous day. He had no books, homework, and backpack. Word meanings: weird, अजीब. Same, समान. Wore, पहना. Books, किताबें. He was upset and felt insecure for his ill condition. For a moment, he felt a huge loss and missed his old school, teachers, friends, old house, and his pet cat. Word meanings: insecure, असुरक्षित. Condition, स्थिति. Huge, बहुत बड़ा. Loss, नुकसान. That day, after school hours, he visited his old house and was shocked to see the havoc done by the fire. Word meanings: old, पुराना. Shock, झटका. Havoc, विनाश. Fire, आग. Soon the news of the fire spread to his new school, and everyone was grief-stricken at his loss. Word meanings: news, खबर. Spread, फैलना. New, नया. Grief, शोक. They helped him by providing notebooks, clothes, school supplies, etc. Word meanings: help, मदद करना. Providing, देते हुए. स्कूल, विद्यालय। सप्लाइज, आपूर्तियाँ। The author's heart was touched after seeing the concern of the people of his new school and overcame from his depression. Word meanings: heart, हृदय, touch, छूना, concern, चिंता, depression, निराशा। People who never spoke to him approached him and offered to help him. Meanwhile, he also made new friends and was happy and relieved that he was no more alone in his new school. Word meanings: approach, पहुँचना, offer, प्रस्ताव, relieve, राहत, alone, अकेला। A month later, Zan visited his old house and was watching it being rebuilt along with his new friends. Suddenly, a woman approached him and brought a cat along with her. Word meanings: month, महीना, watch, देखना, rebuilt, पुनर्निर्माण, brought, लाई। The author was overjoyed seeing his pet and was filled with gratitude for the lady for taking the trouble to find the right owner of the cat. Word meanings: overjoyed, उल्लासित, fill, भरना, gratitude, आभार, trouble, मुसीबत। He held the woman's arms and cried in happiness. His friends also hugged him and his cat and jumped around merrily. Word meanings: arms, बुझाएं, happiness, खुशी, hug, गले लगाना, jump, कूदना, The author recollected that it was indeed a great day of his life. He was grateful for everything. His life, his friends, and the kindness of the lady who brought his cat to him. Word meanings. Indeed, वास्तव में. Great, बहुत बड़ा. Kindness, दयालुता. Lady, महिला. Thus, he felt that all the overwhelming feelings of loss and tragedy slowly seemed to diminish. Word meanings. Felt, महसूस किया. Overwhelmed, अभिभूत. Tragedy, दुखद घटना. Diminish, कम होना. So children, this lesson explains us that one must be ready to face the challenges of life with courage and not get bogged down by the ups and downs of life. So children, now we have completed the summary of this lesson. Now we will do question answers of this lesson in next part. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.